Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI Advanced Restored. In our last episode, we met up with Edgar again, as you can see. Gee, thanks for re-equipping the Soul Saber. I want the Soul Saber. Anyway, yeah, in our last episode, we went through Figaro Castle, jumped on a turtle, Peter got mad at us. So now we're going to be heading over to Kohlingen and get interrupted by yet another random battle. Don't do a thing, please. Hey, I know you. You're gonna show us where it is, even though we were just there? Okay. Unfortunately, we can't do that just yet. We have to... First off, we gotta make sure Setzer's equipped. And we also gotta take a rest. Now you gotta raise your prices, man. Let's just get some new weapons for Setzer. Alrighty then, let's go head to Darill's tomb, and then steal the airship inside. Darill's tomb. First floor. Yeah. Just so you guys know, this dungeon's pretty dangerous because this is the first dungeon where, you know, where zombie is a major issue. Where, in case you guys haven't heard what zombie is, basically turns your party member into the living dead. And the only way to cure this is by using a holy water. But it's similar to a Phoenix Down, which as a result means that you gotta heal them up again. Most irritating side effects in the entire game. I called it side effects. Genji Helm. Nothing appropriate comes to mind. I know that the translators meant well, but the way that they use the word, they just, I don't even know what to respond with that. I mean, nothing appropriate comes to mind. I know that they mean it as nothing that they can really think of, but come on, you know they were thinking, oh, right, I swear on it or something. Sorry about that, got interrupted a moment. Had to do a little crossfading. Look, I can walk on water now. By the end of this dungeon, you're gonna have, like, maximum holy waters. Seriously. Every single enemy drops them, and honestly, you're almost never gonna use them, so you're gonna have, like, 75 or so. ERAUQS. Letters have been carved here. How do you pronounce that? That's like Latin or something. Letters have been carved here. Wet. Letters have been carved here. Deloro. And yes, that is a little puzzle. So instead of riding on the turtle, we're going to get out of a random battle. I'm gonna ride on this turtle. Head back over here. Enter this room here. Get stuck in another random battle. The tombstone is blank. Yes, we're gonna carve something into it. But what? We just carved something into it and now it's blank again? The world is square backwards. I have hidden the growth egg in the side room on the 3rd basement level. Yeah, I don't know why it plays that music. It's very unfitting. Ha! And we get a growth egg. This is one of the greatest relics in the entire game, and I'll show you why just as soon as we get Setzer out of his imp state. This relic is the greatest because it doubles the amount of XP you earn. Yep. I told you it was the greatest. Which really helps when you want to go out and, you know, level up a whole bunch. Because you can do it in half the time. From level 3 to level 5 in 10 seconds flat. So let's just go back now and ride on the turtle and get caught in a random battle. Or at least I think it's the whole party. It might just be that one person. Let's do a little test and find out. Okay, right now Setzer has 2284 66020 XP. Let's see if that will increase a lot more than others after our next battle. And of course we never get into a battle. Of course, game. You keep following that logic. Okay, he had we got 307 from that battle. I'm not sure if it just doubles for him or for everybody else. I never bothered to see if anybody else got affected by it. Let's just take this one. Ah! And we're dead, aren't we? Oh, we're dead. We're doomed. Okay, this is just like the battle at the very beginning of the game. Don't attack the shell, and you'll be fine. Except for when that happens. Have I ever told you how mad this game can make me sometimes? If you can attack both if you can kill both the shell and the whelk itself in a single hit, you'll actually receive double the items you get after the battle, so it's pretty cool. But of course, nobody is ever going to accomplish that without a bunch of Phoenix Downs and a lot of time. Yeah, you would get 2 Dragon Claws if you were to kill both of them. And congratulate ourselves for a job well done. We're going to give... Whoa. We're gonna upgrade Sabin's items. We're gonna sleep. Save our game. Then get into a random battle. Woo. Collect the Man-Eater, which deals extra damage to humans. So, let's see, who needs it more? Well, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep the Enhancer on Celis because it's a lot more useful for her. And, no, we'll just leave it off for now. Since there's no humanoids to be worried about at this point. Gonna walk up to this tomb. Here lies Darill. Yeah, another battle. Woo. He opens it up with level question holy, which the last number of your guild count, it will divide if your number if your level is divisible by the last number of your guild, then you will take then you will have holy affected on you. Not fun. I think this guy's undead, so you can actually use Cure and Fire spells, are especially effective. Let's get some chocobos all up in here. And the chocobos just come from everywhere. Who's it gonna hit? Who's it gonna hit? Ah, Setzer, you're screwed. Yeah, Holy is the only attack you really want to be worried about in this battle. Because it is really deadly. But of course, you can always have Celis use Runic. Oh! Oh, Sabin's down. I like how he still uses it even though he knows it has no effect against us. It's not like we level up during the battle. Decidious that away, my friend. Yes! He's dead. Well, he was already dead, so he's undead? Dead undead? Dead? Who knows? Who cares? That's the more important question. Yeah, imagine what it would be like to get killed by a random battle, right after the boss. Sit back and enjoy another cutscene, my friends. Being here brings back all kinds of memories. Watch your step, friend. It was a year later when I found the wreck of the Falcon in a distant valley. I restored the ship, and then put it to rest down here. I can't very well be the world's fastest pilot if I can't even fly. I need your help. Falcon! Punch! I had to make that eventually. Yes, this music replaces replaces the other song as the overworld theme. And this is just the perfect theme, you know, flying over a ruined world, looking for your friends who may or may not still be alive. It's just a perfect tune. Yes, we're flying atop the bird. Its first camera view. And it just takes a turn bird's eye view so much further. I know, that was such a terrible pun. I'm really sorry. And yes, we're gonna land right here. And that is going to do it for this week of Final Fantasy VI Advance Restored. I hope you enjoyed 1111. I hope you've enjoyed this week, and I hope you really enjoyed this week of meatiness. You know, it's just lots of character development, lots of good stuff like this. I hope to see you back here on Monday, guys.